Hello there people, my name's Amanamaz and I have just seen The Fall Guy. Well, I saw it on Friday, but I've been so busy since then that it's only now that I got around to doing the review. And in case you didn't know, The Fall Guy has nothing to do with the Fall Guys game. You know, that obstacle course game with those funny shaped people? Just thought I'd make that clear. But this movie is actually really good. It's about a stunt guy who is looking for the actor who he does his stunts for while filming a movie. And the actor is in some serious shit as bad guys are after the stunt guy. I feel like that I've said the word guy far too many times in this short time period. Anyway, the movie almost feels like the behind the scenes meta piece of movie making while also being an action movie. I haven't seen anything like this before, and I really like the originality of it all. Especially in a world full of sequels and reboots, this was actually so refreshing to watch. Which is a shame because I've just heard the box office numbers for this film, and it hasn't done good, like it's borderline bad. But I have a feeling that this film might be a cult classic in the future. Ryan Gosling was really good in the film. He plays Colt, a charming, charismatic stuntman, and he does it so well. But is it weird that I feel like this character was written for Ryan Reynolds? Like, I get Ryan Reynolds vibes when I see the character on screen. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but you might get what I mean when you watch it. Colt has been through the ringer. He broke his back, got depressed, and lost the love of his life too. So it is somewhat of a feel-good movie for him. Though I will preface this by saying I haven't done any stunt work, nor have I broken my back. He had 18 months to recover from said broken back. Surely 18 months isn't enough time to recover and do stunt work again, if at all. To me, it sounds like one of those injuries that retires a person. But then again, I know nothing about being a stuntman or being a doctor to evaluate a back injury. But I do wish that they incorporated the back injury more when it comes to him taking hits. But other than that, I can't think of any other major flaw with the character. Emily Blunt, I think she's great, but she's pretty much just a love interest character who works up from working on a camera to making her directorial debut. There's nothing too complex about her character Jodie, though Jodie and Colt have really good chemistry together, and their banter is really good. But they do air out dirty laundry in front of the whole crew, which was funny, but in character, I would imagine it would be very awkward to see and hear all that. Aaron Taylor-Johnson plays the actor who Colt doubles for, and my god, he plays an arrogant douchebag actor really well. Like, I really wanted to punch him in the face. That guy needed humbling. Now, in terms of the action and the stunt work, I mean, the whole movie's premise and selling point is the action, and the stunt work is really good. It's almost like a love letter to the people who do all the stunts who don't get the love they deserve. They even mention stunt work deserving an Oscar category in the film. The director who made this film also did the first John Wick, Deadpool 2 and Hobbs and Shaw. So there were some wacky and creative action set pieces involving a prop gun and swords, as well as cars designed to be blown up and battered. I was thoroughly entertained for every action sequence. In fact, this movie has the best action scenes than anything I have watched in the past year. I can't think of anything other than the last John Wick movie, or maybe the last Mission Impossible. But then again, that's a different kind of stunt work on a more grand scale. So overall, it's a really good and entertaining movie that's a love letter to the men and women who put their bodies on the line to make movies look good. I really do recommend that you watch this movie as soon as you can. The quality deserves better box office numbers than it's pulling in, and you won't regret checking it out. If I had to give it a rating, I would give it an 8 out of 10. I had such a good time watching it and it didn't feel long at all. It had the perfect 2-hour runtime, so it didn't overstay its welcome. Anyway, if you enjoyed my review, please leave a like and subscribe, that would greatly be appreciated, and I shall see you next time, and peace.